Love it or hate it, swimsuit season is here. Now, if you're anything like myself, it's always been a struggle to find the perfect suit. Whether you are tall and lean, short and curvy, or somewhere in between, it is always a struggle to not only find the right bathing suit, whether it's a bikini or a one piece, whatever the case may be, that fits you correctly, that's affordable, that is easy to get, you feel confident in. I went to Target and they are having a sale. All their swimwear, all their clothes, 25% off. So I figured, let me pick up some swimsuits, let's try them on together, and let's see what they are looking like. So if you are on the hunt for maybe some bikinis or maybe a really cute one piece, this video might be exactly what you need. Hi friends, welcome. Today we're going to Target. Well, today we went to Target and we bought some swimsuits, okay? It is swimsuit season. I was walking through Target and I noticed that all of their clothes were 25% off. And I know that it's kind of a struggle to find affordable swimwear, especially from big box retailers, that not only is affordable but looks cute and kind of easy to get, right? And before the season like truly kicks off, I thought I would share some of the pieces I found, so maybe I can leave the links down below and you guys could shop them and you guys can get your hands on them. Now, I have struggled my whole life with feeling confident in a two-piece. Like, let's be real, none of us walking around looking like, you know, a Sports Illustrated model. All of us have the same fears, the same uncomfortability, you know, we all struggle. But I thought, in hopes of making these videos and putting my, you know, cellulite on the interwebs, that it would give you guys kind of the idea that if I can do it, you can do it. And honestly, nobody is thinking about what we're wearing. They are more concerned with how they look than how you look. So if you were thinking like, maybe is this the year that I stop wearing basketball shorts and oversized t-shirts, and this is the year that I find my cute swimsuit and I rock it comfortably, this is your year. This is the year you are wearing that bathing suit and you're gonna look phenomenal in it. I found two one-piece bathing suits and then I found two bikinis. One of them was a little scandalous, but it's okay. I wanted to keep in mind different sizes, different bust types, different waist types, different leg types. So even though maybe these suits are not the most flattering on my size or my body type, maybe you're like, hey, you know what? I love that style and I'm glad she grabbed it because I think I would love it. Or maybe it's a style that I would not have chose to wear for myself and I tried on and I'm like, dang, this is like the suit, okay? This is the vibe. Whatever the case may be, I hope you find some inspiration to be kind to yourself this summer, to give yourself the love and encouragement that you need. So here is our suit. Also, I'm gonna give you guys a quick little, this little dress here. It's from Fashion Nova. If you guys would like to know where's your dress from, Fashion Nova. And my lipstick is MAC Soar Lip Liner with MAC Angel on top, topped with Buxom White Russian Lip Gloss. I know it's a lot, but I'm a lipstick hoarder. Back to the bathing suits. I'm just going, let's see, I want to start with the one pieces first. Let's start with the one pieces and then we will work our way over. This one's kind of plain, but I thought the pattern was kind of out there. So I found this one piece, okay? This is a cheetah print one piece. It is a little bit higher on the thigh. Now, I've always stayed away from higher on the thigh because I have like that little roll on my hip. I have like a tattoo from when I was younger. Oh God, you know, maybe your parents were right. Don't get tattoos when you're young. And I just kind of don't like it to be up that high, but I have noticed that it does look more flattering on the body. I feel like it's more of a me issue than my body issue. And I feel like that's the case for a lot of us. It's an us issue, not our body, not the clothes we're wearing. It's what society has told us is ugly. Thought this was really cute. I did like, it does have the pads on the inside. These are double lined. Now, I've ordered swimsuits from like Walmart, but like from, you know how Walmart has like individual sellers? I've ordered stuff from them. Those suits were dang near see-through. And some of the ones at Walmart are a little thin too. Like you get out of the water and you could like kind of see through them. So sometimes it's worth spending the little extra dollars, you know, if you know, that matters to you, it matters to me. So anywho, these are double lined. I like how thin the straps are. I thought the pattern was fun. And then the back crisscrosses and goes low. So I thought that was really cute. You can throw on a pair of black shorts with this. I thought it was really cute. It's a high neck. Straps are adjustable. I got mine in a size large, and let me tell you how much this was. This is from the brand Shade and Shore. It is a high leg medium seat coverage suit, which I thought was nice that they like kind of tell you that. And it's clean skinny straps, blah, 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 blah. $40, and I got mine in a large. And it was 20, I think it was like, it ended up being like 30 bucks, I think, at the end of the day. But got this one. Let's try it on. I want to say we're starting off strong. I actually really like this one. Here is the first two-piece. This is the Leopard one. Again, it is high thigh. Now, I know some people are like, Danielle, like, this is the part that I tell you about. I don't know what this part of my body's called, but I just need to get like a little and just suck it right out and I'll be all good. But anywho, I feel like that is more of a me thing than anybody else, because if I pulled it down, it just brings the whole bathing suit down, and I feel like it makes the legs look shorter and stumpier, right? But if I pull it up and let it sit how it's cut to sit, I feel like it does look nice. It is a little cheeky, if that might be a cut. I don't think it's that bad. Honestly, not too bad. I love how you can tighten it here in the back. I love how it dips here. I think that is really cute. I think it's just a very like spicy one piece. What do you guys think? I feel like it does a lot. I think it's really, really cute. There's not like a shelf in here or anything for your boobs. But it does have cups. It is lined. I'm just smoothing the cups out. You know how sometimes they get folded, but there is like cups in there that you are gonna have to like, you know, press down and like remold. But I think it looks pretty good. This next suit, I thought, first off, this color I thought was beautiful. It's kind of like a rust. It's not a true, like, I don't know if it's showing more orange on camera, but it pulls a little bit more like red, like a burgundy almost, like a rusty burgundy color, if that makes sense. It's not as orange as it's showing on the camera. It definitely pulls more red. So there's a few things that I really enjoyed about this, okay? I liked how it has this cinching right here, and then you can see right here it has this fabric that is going to conceal any mommy bellies, tummies, you know, if that's your issue. I'm a 3-time C-section mama, so I got the pooch. I like having that. It makes me feel comfortable. It makes me feel good. And I feel like it helps hide some of my insecurities. The ruching right here, you'll see, this is going to bring in and give you a beautiful hourglass figure, okay? Remember that it's not your body. Sometimes you just have to learn how to dress your body type. And I feel like if you are struggling with like, I like the way things look, but when I try it on, it doesn't work for my body, are the people you are finding inspiration from your body type? Are you looking at someone who is a skinny, petite, 5 foot something, and you're seeing what she's wearing, but you're 5'11", and you're like, this is not vibing? I get that all the time. There's people who there's like certain jeans that I cannot wear because of how long my torso is, like a low-rise jean, nah. So make sure that you are finding your, if you're looking for inspiration, style yourself off your body type, not exactly what the trends are. The trends are one thing, don't let that influence you. Really think about what your body looks like and what flatters your shape, okay? So again, I feel like this suit though, this style would flatter just about anybody, because who doesn't want an hourglass figure? Now, I liked the cups because it has the like individual, what is this called? Like the wiring or whatever, and it is a wire. And it does have padding. It kind of has the ruffling right here. I think it gives it a little bit more of a sexier edge to it. It takes just like your normal one-piece bathing suit and kind of gives it a little zaza, Thin straps, they are adjustable. And then this is the back. This is heavy metal, which I thought was really nice as well. The straps, all the adjustable hooks are a heavy, durable metal. This part is adjustable, so if you want it a little bit tighter on the chest, that is an option. And this is also a high thigh. Now with this one though, I feel like if you don't like a high thigh cut, you could pull it down and it'll give like more of a retro look. And I feel like this whole set is screaming kind of like a retro, like pinup vibe, where it'll have the lower on the thigh, the cups, the cuts, everything. I feel like it's going to give it a very sexy, but a very vintage look. And do it in a very nice conservative way. You're not dangling out there. I like how there's like the ruching on the cups too. They are lined. And I believe I got this one also in a size large. And this one is a medium cup seat coverage, and it is not a high thigh. This one was also $40, which, I mean, honestly, how many bathing suits do you really need? So I think for $40, it's not too bad. and I thought it was really, really nice. Again, nice, thick, double lined, you know, very, very nice quality. Second one piece. Now, this one fits a little bit different. The first one piece, I felt like it didn't have a lot of structure. It was just kind of like a very simple one piece. Considering these two are the same price, this one is far better quality. Definitely. It's definitely feels more like a higher end bathing suit. So if you're looking for something that is going to give you a little bit extra quality, even though it's the same price point, I think this one is it, personally. Okay, so let me step back and let me show you. Now, this is a large, and I feel like this one fits me a little bit looser in opposed to the other one that I felt like was a little bit snugger. They're both larges, and this is the thing, guys. Don't let size indicate how you feel about yourself, okay? So I think in that other one, I probably could have sized up to an extra large just for the length because my torso is long. Now with this one, I feel like even I probably could have gone down to a medium because it does have the extra length. Okay, so give yourself grace when it comes to that stuff. Now, this one, it has that ruching. So you have that option, which I think is so complimentary. And it had, or I'm not sorry, the ruching, but the extra fabric to cover the like C-section pooch. It does sit lower on the thigh, so if you don't like that part, I think this is a really nice option. Again, I went with different suits that would benefit, like that will look good on all different types of body types, okay? So I wanted to take everybody into consideration when picking these outfits, right? So this one, I like also how the cups sit. With the last one, I felt like there was no structure. There was no, other than like the high thigh, I felt like for my chest, there was no structure. With these ones, it has the individual cups. I like how it has like this ruching as well. Overall, this is just a higher, like it looks like a more higher value suit. Like it's more of a higher look to it. Straps are nice and thick. I just think it fits so much nicer. I could adjust this and make this tighter. Does not come up too high on the back end, so that is always an option. I feel like this is a really great suit. I feel like whatever your style, whatever your body type, I think this will look beautiful on everybody. I want to say they had different colors too, so definitely check that out. But I think overall, you guys would love this one. Definitely worth stopping up and picking this one, especially considering that both one pieces were $40 and they also had that 25% off. This is the type of suit that's going to last you forever. I have always been a two-piece person. When I was younger, I did like the tankinis with the shorts, just because I just like the ease of going to the bathroom. And also, like, I always loved the short bottoms. When they started coming out with those short bottoms, oh, I was like, thick bottom legs, girls unite, we have something. So I found this bathing suit and I thought it was really cute. These are the bottoms. Tell me that is not adorable. I love a wrapped skirt, a wrapped dress, anything like that, because with the wrapping, you're able to cinch in and give yourself an incredible waistline. These bottoms are $25. I got these also in a large from the same Shade and Shore brand. I am going to link all of these down below, and because if you're going to shop this week, I think the sale goes until like Saturday. All their clothes are 25% off. So I thought this was a really good time to do it. This wrap goes underneath. You're going to have 2 layers. I love that as well. So it's not just like a layer and then you'll see like the bottom, right? Or this has like an underwear bottom cut to it. I wish it was a short bottom, but it's not, which is okay. But I like that it has like another layer under here, because some of these only have the front part that cover and you could always see like the short underwear. I like how this is going to be able to give you that little bit of modesty. Maybe you're not somebody who's really comfortable with all their leg out. This will be really cute. I like the black and white. I think it's really, really nice. Again, I got mine in the large. I don't know how they run. We'll see when we try them on. But I always like my bottoms to be a little bit bigger, because who wants tight bikini bottom or bathing suit bottoms? Not I. So I like for them to be a little bit loose because I don't want to look like a can of busted biscuits. So I like how it has the contrasting, the blocking. I think it's really cute. And if like you had to run to the grocery store, you can just throw on a tank top over this because the bottoms are just that adorable. If you're going to do a water park day, this is great to run around with your kids. I want to show you the top that I paired with it. There was a ton of tops. This is the one that I liked. There was different options there, so definitely check your store or check online. I don't know exactly which one came with this particular set, but I found another top and I thought it was cute. So this is the one that I wanted to pair. I got mine. This particular one comes in a bra size. I got it in a 34C. And this is, again, from the Shade and Shore collection. low coverage, removable pads. So if you are a fuller top, a bigger bottom, maybe not the best option for you. But again, I wanted to give everybody options, no matter your body type, okay? Do like that. Thought that would be cute. These pieces do come separately though, so that is one of the things that kind of bums me out when shopping. So this top by itself is $28. I like better when they come in sets, but with coming in sets, you're not also able to individualize the top and bottom sizes. So there's a give and take with each option, right? But I thought the color blocking was so cute. Kind of has a triangle. It has it's all white with the black trim. It has the cups in there. These are removable cups. It has a little bit of a rouging. It is adjustable, so if you need to come in a little bit more, you could. Nice gold hardware as well, and I thought it was really cute. So what do you guys think? I think we'll try this one on and see how it fits. I feel like these cups look real small. I mean, I know my titties is small, but those cups look really tiny, but I thought that would be kind of cute. You know, maybe the bottom is a little bit more, I've always liked to have more coverage on the bottom and less on the top. That's just like me? I don't know, but I thought that would be really cute. Again, they have different tops and different options. This is just what I found and what I paired together. So take this as inspiration and, you know, run with it when you get online or go in store and shop for yourself. First two piece, this one I think actually is a perfect size. Now I'm going to say this, there ain't no way I'm a 36C. So this is definitely running small. So I would say size up for sure, because these are like super duper fitted and I have it like on the last hook. This is definitely for my smaller chest girls. Like, you are not getting there. It is padded, but it's slightly padded. And there is, I mean, look at these little things, okay? So, but I do like the color blocking. I think it's a really cute suit. I think for someone who is smaller chested like myself, I think it is really flattering. I was really, first when I first put these bottoms on, I was like, wait a minute, but let me show you. I actually think I really like them. So you're gonna step into them. Again, they're gonna have like the underwear underneath. And then, because at first I was like, why is this puckering? Because it kind of puckers right here, but I feel like this is the waistband, right? And then you take this wrap, which I really love because it's going to give you extra coverage. And then you can bring it in and then make it as tight as you want, which I really like too. I do like this bottom part. I think this is one of my favorites. I think for sure I'm going to keep this one for sure. I think this is definitely a good contender for me. It does everything I need it to do. My cheeks do hang out a little bit of the bottom, but girl, I'm working on BBL allegations right now. So it's because I'm building them glutes, okay? But I think this is so cute. Lengthwise, that's fingertip length. I think if you size up more, you can get more length. That's always an option. I think these, again, for me, bathing suit bottoms always run small. Usually like a medium in bottoms. I sized up everything to a large. And so far it's working. This shirt, honestly, I feel like I might actually return this shirt and go up a size. I think I got a 34C. I think I would up it to a 36 or like a 38C because I want more. I just feel like this band is a little too tight. But overall, I think it's super cute and definitely do like this one. Price is where it's going to kind of get you. It is going to be more expensive because each piece, I think these bottoms were $28 and I think this top was $22. You know, if there was no sale, this is like $50. But with a 25% off, I definitely think it's way more affordable. Again, why I'm doing this. And I also think these bottoms are great for anybody. Now this one, if you guys remember the last bathing suit haul I did, I want to say it was last year, and I had a two-piece yellow bikini, and girl was pressed. I've been pressed since I bought this one. I got white bottoms. Like, this is a big thing for me. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm probably going to return this one, but I wanted to try it on for the sake of the video. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to look. But anywho, here we go. You're like, where's the rest of it? I don't know. Okay, I love anything cherry. That's just kind of like a vibe for me. I've always loved the whole cherry thing, the cherry bomb vibe. That's just my thing. I don't know. So when I seen this, I thought it was so cute. It is just a white, these are just like those triangle cups. This is from Wild Fable. This top was $22. I got it in a large. These pads are removable. White cups. These are stitched in red cherries, which I thought were so cute. And then you have the red ties. So I thought that was adorable. The top was my favorite part. I'm like, how cute would this be for like 4th of July or something? Now the bottoms, okay. These are the bottoms are like crazy. So this is this a low rise? Girl, I really was a, this is adjustable, ties at the hip, low rise, high thigh, and cheeky. These, I got these in an extra large. These are $18. They are white and they have like a little cherry on there. I think they are really, really cute. This bathing suit looks so teeny tiny, girl. She wore a itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. I don't know. Let's try it on. Also, be kind, okay? Be kind, because all right, it's the little itty bitty one, okay? Okay. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I wouldn't wear this like to a family barbecue or, you know, anything like that. Just not that there's anything wrong with it. You know, you could wear it to a family barbecue. It's just, you know, I'm not there in my comfort level just yet. I love the top. Honestly, if I could find like maybe I might find like look for like a red like short bottom and pair it. I think that would look so cute, and I think I'm just gonna keep the top. I don't know, maybe I'll keep the bottom. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. I feel like we're harder on ourselves. It is low rise. You do have to tie it like a pamper. It is a very niche bathing suit. It is a very niche bathing suit, but I do like the top, so definitely think I'm going to keep that. And again, I think I'm just going to find red bottoms, just because these are low, like look at that. You could totally see like all of my, like if I wore it down low, you could see like my whole C-section, like literally my scar and everything. You know, maybe when I get a tummy tuck, I can do it, but, and it's super duper cheeky. Like you're going to make sure that, you know, your waxing is up to date or whatever you do back there, you know, or you just leave it. I don't know, but I love the top. I love the cherries. I love the red. I love the white. I think it's adorable. The bottoms, nah, I don't know. But if you like these kinds of bottoms, they're cute. It's up to you. You probably look great in them, and you probably feel really great in them. I gotta get there. I'm still working on this. You know, once I kind of like get this like chopped off and tossed out, there ain't gonna be no stopping me. All right, guys, let me know. What do you think? Which one was your favorite? I think I'm going to return both of the two pieces just because I don't think I'm going to wear them, to be quite honest. I liked the leopard one, but I felt like it kind of gone up in a size. The rust color one, I think that one's really, really nice. But I have a lot like that, so I generally didn't need it. The two-piece, the black and white one, I like the bottoms. I think I'm going to get the top, but I'm going to upsize it. This one, I think I'm just going to keep the top and return the bottoms. What would you do? Do you like anything? Are you looking for anything? I would love to continue doing more of these. I'm kind of falling into that my life after 40, like my life after I've raised kids, kind of figuring out, you know, this portion of me. And I feel like a lot of you guys are here right now because 80s babies, we really are showing off, aren't we? I see you girls, but truly, yeah, if you guys like these kind of things, let me know. I think this is going to be the week of hauls. I want to say the next video you're going to see is going to be a grocery haul. But anywho, I'll leave links down below. You guys can shop the links, and I'll see y'all later. If you're new here, subscribe. We're on our way to 100K, and I could use your help to get there. All right, I'm out of here. Bye.